Hi, I'm Mark. Welcome back to Foothill Paint Fabrication. Well, today we have a super quick video. It's on the safety latch for the hood of a 1950 era Chevy truck. So we're going to jump over real quick. We're going to talk about how to get the pin out, the spring placement, and then how to make sure it's working properly. So let's just move right over and take a look at this thing. Okay, here's the safety latch all assembled with the new pin and spring and clip. Now, I had the owner replate this in zinc so it'd look really nice when the truck's done. But originally, this spring right here was missing, and Darren actually, the hood popped up. I think he hit a bump or something, and the main latch failed. The hood popped up, caught wind, and the safety latch, since the spring wasn't forward like this to catch, it was actually laying back, and the hood just flipped all the way up at speed. And it bent the hood up against by the antenna. So this obviously needs to be replaced, and you got to make sure you have it. These old latches tend to fail once in a while, so it's better to have the safety latch, on your truck. So what I did on these, now this pin is normally riveted. It's driven through, and then they crown over the end right here. So you either have to grind it off or you have to cut it. Now you can't really drill it, because you can't get the drill in here at an angle, and it doesn't happen. So the easiest way I found is, and I always save my cutoff wheels off my grinder, even when they get this small, I hang on to them. And so what I did was I just came in with the grinder really carefully, and that's obviously before all this was painted. So I just came in and just ground and ground and ground until that pin was in two pieces, just pulled it out and got the thing out of there. Now putting it back together, I had never seen one of these springs in action before. Just I may have seen one, but never paid attention to it. So I didn't know how this spring went in. So let me flip it over and I'll show you how it fits in there. So the flat piece, there's kind of a square. Let me make sure I get that in there. So there's kind of a square piece that fits, lays up against here, and then you'll see the two little tangs of the spring sticking out right here. I had to dig through the assembly manual to actually find a drawing, because I was holding that spring in about 10 different ways trying to figure out how to fit it on there, and finally I found that drawing. So that's how it fits. It goes in, it wraps around the pin, and then back out the back. So that's how it works. So it's pretty simple, but if you don't have the spring and you don't know how it goes on, this may just help you just a little bit. Okay guys, that's just about it. Real quick, how to get your safety latch working properly with the spring in there in the correct position. We'll see you on the next one.